Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So today I would like to finish this region, Warwickshire, and as you can see I'm still in the same place where I left off last episode. However, I have not been idle in between episodes because I've been going around this region quite a bit, and as you can see I have finished all the less interesting stuff. I picked up the wealth, the artifacts, and yeah, there isn't really that much going on in this place, especially compared to the size of it. We have like 4 actual quests or mysteries. We have like a legendary creature, and then we have 2 of these, I think a lost drengr. I haven't really encountered any of them for quite some time, and I think I haven't fought any of them until like the very first one back in Norway, so maybe I should get to that at some point. And we have a flyting, which is why I came back here to Pickeringa, because I wanted to start with the flyting. However, before I go into that, I want to go back to the topic of DLCs again, because I think I made up my mind what I want to do with all of these DLCs and bonus missions and whatnot. I got a few comments on that topic as well, so thanks for your input. So basically here's what I decided. Obviously I'm going to finish the main story and all the mysteries and whatnot. And then I will be playing this one, The Raven and the Cuckoo, because it's apparently like a final chapter to the game. I will be skipping all of these. A gift from the other world, a challenge from the gods, and a river to raid. At least in terms of, on-camera play. Maybe I will play them off-camera, I don't know. But I won't be doing these on-camera. So that leaves the 3 proper DLCs, which is Dawn of Ragnarok, I think, the Francia one, and the Ireland one. And what I've decided is I will definitely be playing the Ragnarok one, because, like I said, I like the mythological DLCs and missions in this game, so sue me. As for the other 2 DLCs, that will depend on how much time I will need to, finish the main game, finish the bonus mission over here, and finish the Ragnarok DLC. And I have a specific date in mind, which is September the 26th, I believe. Why that date, you may ask? Because, as I've been told, on that date, a DLC or expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 will be released. And as you may remember, if you have read my community post that I posted like a few weeks or month ago, Cyberpunk 2077 is the next game that I want to play once I'm done with Valhalla. And apparently, as I've been told, this DLC is not just like some extra missions or extra content. It actually like overhauls part of the main game as well. So it makes sense to me that I don't start playing that game until the DLC has been released. So I will be playing the main game and one DLC, which is Ragnarok. And then I will, see if the DLC for Cyberpunk 2077 has been released already. Or, if I finish like a few days before it, I will probably just take a few days off. But if I still have time, if it's still like a few weeks until the release of that DLC, then I will continue playing this game and pick one of the other main DLCs, probably the Ireland one. So you can expect this game to last until, I don't know, mid-September to mid-October. I guess it's when I will finish it, and I will, play as much content that I can fit into that time frame. And it's actually pretty fitting because I did start playing this game in October last year, so I will have played it for like pretty much a year. And I think that's probably enough, even if I won't finish all of it. I think you can't complain about not getting enough content from this game. So yeah, we will see how much of these missions and DLCs I can finish until then. It's kind of hard to guess how much time it will take But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the main game plus one DLC is going to last at least until September. So my guess is that you won't be seeing the Francia and the Ireland DLCs, but who knows, maybe it's not going to take quite as long after all, and I will be able to finish them before, I will start the next game. But yeah, that's basically what I have decided. And now we can continue with this game, and yeah, I guess we will start by doing another flyting. Where are you? Over here, apparently. Oops, sorry. Are you a flighter?
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Big
Eivor,
and tall.
of the Raven Clan. Eivor, of the Raven Clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink? As I like breathing. And do you like to flight? I do. Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only
These folk
respect you
don't
for
even
how
know
much
me.
you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's not here for you.
Okay, so I have to get drunk first and then I will be able to flight with you. Oh, I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew. Okay, sure, I'm pretty confident that Eivor can flight while being drunk as well.
Oh, I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew. That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
Alright, I'm going to make a big bet again.
I'll buy you a round with my winnings. How's that? Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck. For luck. Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
I must remind you of your mother. Your face brings to mind the ass end of a horse. I'll fight you right now. Well, this is the only one that rhymes.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse. Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Now, to look upon you leaves both my eyes in pain. Well, you are thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain. Well, at least I'm not you. This one?
Now to look upon you leaves my eyes in great pain. You're brilliant.
Okay, that was
You're
the right one. I wasn't exactly sure about this
ever
one.
met. You hold your own. Let's have another. I'm a champion, a winner. I'll claim the top prize.
Try saying that again, but uncocking your eyes. You've drunk far too much ale, now you're just telling lies. We should probably call truce before one of us dies. I kinda like this one, actually.
Lies.
Well, I'm not sure what you were trying to say here.
That was the most incredible flyting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder. I say the same of you, friend. 3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
I feel that the last one didn't really matter. I'm not sure what would have happened if I had picked any of the other options. But since I already won like the first 2 comebacks, I would have won this flyting one way or the other. Okay, there we go. We did it, and yep, I was drunk again. But yeah, let's see what we want to do next. I suppose I'm going to check out this quest next because it's like the only one up here. And until I arrive there, I'm sure Eivor will be sober again. Maybe I shouldn't drink and ride, but it's going to be faster this way.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might.
He's talking to a rabbit. Why?
I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square.
Well, if you want to fight
Is this
someone...
the champion you've conjured for the Holmgang, Loki Rabbit? Looks like a fine fighter to me.
A warrior I am, but I have nothing to do with a rabbit.
But if you want to fight me, I think I can oblige. But why are you talking to a rabbit? And why do you think the rabbit is Loki?
I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up.
Alright, so he just wants to fight someone. Okay, we can do that, I'm sure. He's pretty fast though, gotta be careful. And he has some unusual moves you don't see with like every random stranger. Thick Skull is his name. Yeah, look at his fast attack here. Let's see if I can block you. There we go. That's a good block. Ooh, nice. Nicely parried. There we go.
Yield!
And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
Okay, so apparently all I had to do is defeat him. I don't know. Maybe the rabbit is like a special rabbit.
Where are you off to, Loki?
Maybe we should follow the rabbit and see if it's going to take us anywhere. Oh, the rabbit's fast though. Look at that. I'm just going to follow that rabbit and see to which rabbit hole it's going to lead me. Anywhere at all. Huh.
Guys is a trickster's trade. That man will forever play the fool.
Well, it certainly led me somewhere. 3 silver. That's it. Can I like go inside here? Is this like a cave? I don't think that's a cave where I can actually slide inside. Yeah, maybe it's not a special rabbit. But okay, I guess that's all I can do here. There's like a nice little pond, but as far as I can tell, there isn't anything too special around here. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to move on. I mean, the quest is finished. Yes, it is. So, let's check out the next quest, which I guess would be this one. Just fast travel to this harbor. Alright. What's going on in this place? I mean,
Stop!
I don't see anyone. Quest is supposed to be like right here somewhere. There's something going on over here though. Is this something I can read?
Notice to all under God's eye. Wrath has come to our fair town.
Note of warning.
Gone or
What?
be doomed.
Huh. Okay, but why? I guess I just need to look around a little bit. There's like a key somewhere around here. Let me try to get to that key. Yep, this door's locked. So I will need this key. I can see it from here. Question is, how do I get inside this building? Okay, this one's not locked. Oh, and we actually have a person in here.
Stop! Not a step closer!
It's okay.
There's nowhere left to go.
Please, don't hurt me.
Why are you here alone?
I remain with my family. The withering is taking them, but I do not wish to abandon them.
The withering.
A disease that often goes unnoticed until it is too late. The whole village had it. It destroys the mind and heightens aggression in an individual. And ultimately, the poor soul is rendered catatonic.
Well, that's an unusual disease. If you remain, you might die. Stay here and do what you can. Yeah, if this disease is so dangerous, maybe you should leave.
Leave here, child. Your family will soon go, and this village has nothing for you.
But, Papa, Mama.
They will find peace in death. Live for them. They would want that.
I... Right. I cannot hold on any longer to what is already lost.
Okay, so I just
will
had
go.
to talk to
Here.
her.
A key, if you want to check on the sick yourself. If I'm to leave, I can't face them again.
This town leaves behind a bitter legacy. But such is the way of this world.
I mean, I will check out the sick people.
This illness rots the mind of the afflicted.
Ripped journal page. Papa is angry very often now, especially at Mama. I wish he would stop throwing things around. They say Papa is ill, but they do not say what it is. We drink a lot of water, and we eat to keep healthy. Why is this happening? He blames Mama for cooking bad food. I think he's being mean. Mama is also ill. She's becoming like Papa. They put Papa in another house. Papa and Mama hate me. They want another me, but better. They do not love me. They do not. They want to throw me away. They want to throw me away. They want to throw me away. Okay, what kind of odd disease is this?
My head. It swims. Fairy. No! A demon.
The stench. They've endured much, it seems.
Huh. I mean, they look pretty dead, but I mean, at least one of them is still talking.
A list of names. Ages. All killed by a plague. The withering.
Irambert 5 died of plague last week. Erle Frida 27 died of plague 3 days later. Branthok 29 died of plague right after wife. Wilfried 36 died of plague 5 days later. Hilde 28 died of plague 3 days later. Well, that's a lot of people who died from this plague. Make the offering. Rations. Okay.
It will not save them, but at least it might ease their suffering.
Okay, so I can leave some food for them behind. I mean, if I can't save them, and if that woman we just talked to can't save them, then maybe it is a good idea that at least she's going to save herself. Of course, she also might be infected already. Kinda hard to tell when symptoms actually start showing themselves. I mean, at the moment, she already seems fine. Anyway, let me stay a while and see if I can find anything else around here. This is an eerie town. It looks like all the other places are empty. Alright, well, looks like that's all I can do. So I hope that at least she will be fine. And, I mean, the quest is finished, so I guess I'm just going to move on. I mean, I can pretty quickly travel to this one. So let's fast travel again. Alright. What is going on in this place? Is there like festival going on because there's lots of flowers and decorations? Yep, clearly there was some kind of party here.
Aldwin, my love beams bright my heart.
Go away, Bertha!
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Can I help
Aldwin,
you?
my sweet, I'm here. I'm here. I even wrote you a poem, the kind you adore. Will you not listen? Your starry eyes are like plates with stars upon them instead of food.
Bertha, please! You simply do not understand me. Just leave me be.
Yeah, he doesn't seem interested in you, lady.
Are you here to steal Aldwin from me? Oh, but of course. His handsome face is a sight to behold.
Troubles of the heart.
I'm merely a worm next to a flower such as he. My words have not captured his fancy. He is immovable.
You chose the wrong words.
Listen to you. If you're such a poet, help me open the door to his heart.
Speak of his beauty and charm. Let me look around for clues. That's an odd thing to say in the situation, but maybe I should do this.
Give me a moment. I'll come up with something.
Aldwin, my sweet, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
so that was
here.
actually like a
I've been wrote
better
home, the
reply
kind
than
you
saying
adore.
I'm going to
Will
look
you
for
not
clues.
listen? Your starry eyes are like plates.
Okay,
with
she's just going to
stars
repeat
upon
herself.
them instead of
So
food.
yeah, let's see. What do we got
Bertha,
here?
please! You simply do not understand
Barrels
me.
of
Just
fresh
leave
ale.
me be.
Whoever lives here has a taste for strong drink.
Yep, those are some really, really big barrels. Of course, maybe he's like someone who sells this stuff or makes this stuff. Stained journal page. My lord above, hark and hear me. I am but a simple
Aldwin,
man with great ambition
love
to
beams
brew the
bright
best, most
my
potent
heart.
ale across the land. But
Go
alas,
away,
distractions are thrown at me.
Bertha.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's actually like the brewer. Is this a trial, God? Due to my dashing appearance, I fear I may have attracted what seems like half the village. Please let them tire, for I doubt any understands my desires and will follow me in attaining my dream. I bet once I get to actually see this guy, he's like really plain looking and not attractive at all. But apparently this is not like the only
Aldwin, my sweet, I'm here. I'm here. I
potential
wrote you a poem, the kind you adore. Will you not listen?
love interest
Your starry eyes are like plates.
trying to woo
with
him.
stars upon them
Okay, I
instead
don't
of food.
see
Bertha,
anything else
please.
around
You
here.
simply
Oh, hang on
do
a
not
second.
understand me. Just leave me
What is
be.
this?
Bags of malted barley and hops. Fine ones at that. This ale maker knows his craft well.
Maybe they all want to be with him because he's making the ale around here and they hope they can just get free ale. I don't know.
Aldwin, my sweet, I'm here. I'm here. I even wrote you a poem, the kind you adore. Will you not listen? Your starry eyes are like plates. with
Let me talk to this
stars
guy as
upon
well
them
if I can.
instead of food.
Yeah, Barney, I can't actually
Bertha,
talk to him.
please! You simply do not understand me. Just leave me be.
Well, I guess at least he doesn't look terrible, so maybe she's actually in love with his beauty after all. Anyway, let's talk to her again. Pretty sure I looked at everything around here.
I think I know what to say.
Let's hear it then.
Praise his wonderful ale. Speak of his beauty and charm. Yeah, this is probably a better way to get to his heart.
You say he's a brewer. Praise his skills at the craft.
Aren't you a wise devil? Why didn't I think of that? Here comes a tale about legendary ale. So famous and delicious, it's the greatest in sales. It's drunk by kings and lords, devils and sinners. So good is its taste, it makes Alduin the winner.
Those words about my ale, or sung by a honey-voiced angel. Tell me, which of you sang such sweet words to me?
Lie, she composed it, it was me, I composed it. I mean, this isn't a lie. I just gave her the idea to make it about ale, but she totally composed the poem herself. So this would be the lie. So no, she did this.
She crafted those words and sang them out for you.
I never knew you crafted such wonderful word songs, Bertha. Come in. I want to hear more.
Thank you, friend.
Good luck.
Take these trinkets I crafted for Alduin. Seems I don't need them anymore.
Nope, but I hope you can craft more poems about ale, because apparently that's just the way to his heart. Okay, well, so finally we had a quest that was a little bit more lighthearted. Okay, there's gotta be like one more. Yep, it's here in Doncaster. And I guess I have to use this fast travel spot over here to get there. Alright, the quest has got to be somewhere around here.
Heroes are plenty, warriors so many, but most walk about with heads that are empty.
Oh, this has got to be it. A
What
bard.
Hey, you! My eyes and soul do not deceive me. You are the wolf-kissed, are you not? Come, come!
I am indeed.
Greetings, Bart.
That face, that scowl. Yes, indeed, you must be the wolf-kissed. Oh, your fame and generosity are well known to me.
You have a flatterer's tongue, Bart. But how do you know me?
The deeds of the great are bards stock in trade. The brave are wealthy, the wealthy are brave. So it goes. How about it, Eivor the Wanderer? Part with a queen's ransom and live on in immortal song?
Yeah, I find it interesting that of all my character traits, the one that he seems to emphasize the most is being generous and wealthy. Clearly he wants my money. A fair trade, I'll waste no coin on you, I will be back. That is very pricey for like a song, but of course I'm too curious, I kinda have to hear it, and money is as usual not my problem.
Silver comes and silver goes, but the fame of the great endures.
True.
Both wise and generous. Truly, you are history's mightiest champion. Now, hold tight while my muse inspires me.
Well, I hope this was worth it.
From beyond the whale roads, from history unknown, did the Norse take a stand, and now all must atone. Now comes Eivor of the Ravens with the sun for eyes, trailing a river of blood enough to paint the skies.
Okay.
Succumb to your fate with a kiss, a blade to your throat, the wolf's fangs to your shins. For the one blessing and the one curse is to meet.
Have a good sword.
The wolf
Your kennings are weak. However, you make up for it with your clever tongue.
'Tis the fate of a bard such as I. We give and we give and we get nothing back. So it goes. Farewell, generous champion. From beyond the whale roads,
Your kennings are weak. What a sick burn.
And now all must atone.
I mean, I
Now
guess
comes
Whale
Eivor
Road
of
is a
the
canning.
Ravens with the sun for eyes, trailing a river of blood enough to paint the skies.
But other than that, he's not really
Succumb
using
to
a lot
your
of
fate with a
cannings.
kiss, a blade to your throat, the wolf's fangs to your shins. For the one blessing and the one curse is to meet. The wolf king.
Yeah, I think the only proper canning he actually used was the Whale Road. As like a canning for the ocean or something, so... yeah, I guess... I'm not sure if it was worth that amount of money, but... Maybe it will become famous in the future. Okay, it looks like that's all for proper quests in this place. Also, have I ever been to whatever this is? This looks kind of weird. Oh, I think, yeah, I have been here. I think this was like an anomaly. I already finished that one. These anomalies always take like a very long time to finish, so I'm not doing them on camera. I think this one probably took me like half an hour. So I'm not showing them on camera, but I have done all the anomalies that I've encountered so far, so I'm not skipping them. Yeah, we have a bit of time left, so why not check out like at least one of these lost drengrs, and since this one is right next to a fast travel spot, this might be like a good choice. Let's have a look. Alright, where exactly are you? I think he's down here. Oh, no. I didn't expect you to drop all the way down to this ledge. I just wanted to drop you down to like the next level.
I am a wound that festers. A scent that sticks in the sun. Trolls fear me. I am mind-fucked. Once a drengr, now a drengr. A walking dead. Rotten within and without. Fuck.
He seems slightly insane. Oh, I think you're also missing part of your arm. Huh. Okay, let's talk to the guy.
Greetings. Is this battlefield yours?
This is the gutter of an unchained drengr. A lost drengr. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suck on clean air.
A drengr kills honorably, with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were. Many were not. Their blood is now mingled and it stinks of the iron of my blades. What an end! Beloved Ragnar Lothbrok. He always kept me in check. He steadied the ship of my hooker. Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself. Not a thread of decency remains. The drengr I was, I have lost him. Would you end this suffering for me?
You live with a great pain. One that cannot be eased by a vergilt, nor a reckoning.
Yes, you know my pain. And you look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
Yeah, I feel this is probably something I should do. I will fight you, not now, drengr. No, let's fight. You want it, and you sound like you probably deserve it.
Lost drengr, I will fight you, and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all!
Alright, and he's already starting here.
Beware!
Let me get in a few hits with my bow. Oh, well, look at him jump. I remember the first drengr that I fought was actually like a pretty tough fight. Of course, back then I wasn't that familiar with the fighting system. And I probably was not quite as over-leveled compared to the drengr. So I feel I should be able to defeat this guy without too many problems. Now that I think about it, his attack is not completely unlike mine. By the way, speaking of attacks, I actually got like a new one. Let's see if I can do this here. Yep, I can like do some kind of Spartan kick. Of course, I should do this when he's standing like on a ledge. Nice. Yeah, it looks like he actually has very similar attacks to my own. That's interesting. Like he also has some kind of kick. But I think I should be able to take him down now. Let's get you out of that bush over here. There we go. Can I talk to you?
You have lanced me, Nakvila, the fetid boy. Let this death be the only good I have done since my master's death.
Odin welcomes all kinds, so long as they war louder and drink faster than the last man.
Alright. You fought quite well, but now it's time for you to go. I wonder if this guy is like supposed to mimic your skills. Then again, he already did his jumping attack before I did mine for the first time. Maybe the game just takes whatever skills you have equipped in your current loadout, and then this guy is just going to perform them on you. Because it's kind of unusual that he had that same kind of Spartan kick attack. And I had just equipped this like last episode, or maybe I think I did it in between episodes because I got it while I was cleaning up this place. Also, speaking of which, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but I did find like the final key to the chest in Jorvik, the one chest that I couldn't open, and there was actually nothing special inside. It's just like more tungsten, like one bar of tungsten and some titanium. So compared to the amount of effort you had to go through to open this, it was actually kind of underwhelming. But okay, I guess this is done. We have another one over here. And I mean, since we still have time left, I may as well take care of this drengr as well. So I'm going to travel to this place and we will try to defeat this one too. And I will probably meditate to make it day again. Alright, the drengr has got to be around here somewhere. Maybe in this ancient Roman villa? That's what it looks like anyway. Yep, look at this.
My weapons are polished and prepared, if you wish to dance.
What do you got here?
Though I hope you have bathed recently.
Oh, I just found a scheme for my boat. How unusual. But yeah, let's talk.
Hail, warrior. You keep this estate?
I do. I'm Gottfried Fairrobes, celebrated drengr of the great heathen army, trusted golden helm of Ragnar Lothbrok. I intend a clean and honorable battle as my days grow old and rotten. I wish to keep myself dignified in my death rattle.
Your upkeep is impressive.
My war garments are unblemished, well-groomed and pristine. Ragnar taught me self-respect when we summered here.
A clean conscience, unblemished oaths, and immaculate loyalty are of higher value than any well-dusted piece of armor.
A resonant thought. Now, will you oblige me? An honorable and clean battle is all I ask for now.
I'm sure I can oblige you. It's funny that he's like the complete opposite of the previous drengr. You know, very articulate, polite, you know, all about keeping clean and neat and so on. But sure, let's fight.
May Odin visit us in this dance. Let us fight. Prepare your garb for a last drenching of raven wine.
Alright.
Lions are in prime
Let's
condition.
do it. Oh, and he's just throwing stuff at me. Alright, let's see. Let's block this one. Oh, he's just continuing to attack me, even though I blocked him.
Things take this soul.
But he's pretty easy to block for the most part. Well,
Immaculate strike! Such precision!
I missed my chance for a stun attack here.
Give me strength!
He has some attacks that are not that easy to
Weapons
block.
are dull and impure. I shall only use the sharpest. Only the purest.
And there we go. I hope you're happy with that battle.
My wounds bleed clean. Thank you for this last song of well-wrought iron and immaculate blows.
Go to your shining, flawless victory. Farewell, honorable drengr.
Well, I'm glad that you approve of my fighting, and I'm going to kill you in the water, so the blood is going to wash right off, and you can keep clean. Yeah, he clearly had some kind of cleanliness fetish. But yeah, he was like completely different than the previous Drengr. And I do remember there was like another one. I think I actually skipped that one previously. Yep, there's actually one over here as well. So I may at some point go back here and take care of him. Also, I never really went back to these daughters of... I forgot the name, but I probably should be doing it at some point as well. I think this is something that I want to do before I finish this game. Check out what exactly these daughters are all about. But yeah, I guess we can call this region finished for now. The only mysteries left is like the legendary creature and the mushroom patch. So let's just return to Ravensthorpe and let's talk to Ranfi about our accomplishments. Alright, Randvi,
Greetings.
I'm back to report to you.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the king. We have an oath at last. Good. Very good.
Alright, pledge complete. So now Jorvik and Jorvikshire are part of our alliance, and oh, I already got like a new quest. That's interesting because I haven't actually picked a new region yet. Let me have a look at that. Ava returns to Halfdan but finds only Moira and something amiss. Oh. Huh. So apparently this actually has a continuation. Interesting. That's the first time this kind of stuff happened, that we got another quest after reporting to Randvi. So I may want to decide next episode if I want to continue with this one or if I want to pick a new region. Let me have a quick look at the map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so we still have like 2 places we can go to, Gloucestershire and Nottinghamshire, and I guess Gloucestershire would be the next one in terms of level. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I will return to Jorvikshire and continue with that mission, or maybe I will just go to Gloucestershire first, and Halfdan can wait a while.
I have changed my mind.
But yeah, either way, I would say that this episode is long enough. So let's make a cut here, and yeah, I will think about this and decide what to do in the next episode. For now, let's call it a day as always. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.